Hi everyone, it's Maggie, and I'm going to be working on a couple of Christmas journals, and one of them is going to be Shabby Chic. And so I was working on the cover, and I thought I would come on and turn the camera on to embellish so you could see how I embellished the cover. This is the image I'm going to use. She's just so beautiful. I'm going to put her right there for a minute. So I already prepped some things that I'm planning on using. I'll put those up there. What I did ahead of time, besides making the actual cover, which oh my gosh, this just kills me every time I forget a word. Muslin. I used muslin and then some batting in between. And then I covered the front of it with, oh, you can't even see it now. There's another fabric underneath. And I forgot to take a piece out. I don't think I have any right here. Let me just check in case I do. Maybe I might have a little piece of it. Oh, yeah, I do. I do. Well, yeah, there is enough of it. So this is what's underneath here, this fabric here. And everything is from, everything I'm going to use is Crafty Me Shop. So that's the fabric underneath. And then, let me open it up for you. The first thing I did was I took this wide lace here, and this is what I covered it with. And let me bring it up a little closer, you can see. It's just a beautiful white lace. So that's on the bottom. And then I took this beautiful trim here. I love this trim. I'm not sure if I used this before. But anyway, so I put that across. That's across here. So that's that one. And then let me shut off my messenger notice, because I don't know how often that's going to go off. Sorry about that. Okay, it's off. Oh my gosh. Hasn't done that all night. And I do apologize if the lighting is a little on the dark side, but I only have my chandelier on because the pocket lights in the ceiling are so bright that just everything is a shadow. So I'm hoping that this doesn't seem too dark on camera, but it feels dark in the room. So the last thing I did was I took this thin trim here, this one here, and I just put it on either side. Because of the wide trim going up at the top and down at the bottom, I didn't need to put anything else there. I'm going to put 2 more trims on the bottom, which I'll do in a minute. So that's what I've done so far. I just wanted to get, I wanted to get what might be boring for you out of the way first. So I have this trim here. Love this trim. And I have maybe like, probably not even 6 inches left of it. I'm hoping Esme gets more back in, but I don't know if she will. So, okay, so I'm going to put this at the bottom, and I am just going to quickly glue it down. I didn't want to do, all of it ahead of time, because then what's the point? What's the point of that? But I just wanted to get kind of what I consider, you know, if you're just watching me glue stuff down, that's kind of boring. Okay, now we can go a little further here, go a little quicker. So I wanted to use a lot of white, as you can see in this. Okay, how far do I want to go? Okay, I don't want to go farther than that. I just figured winter white. Okay, and then I'm going to get my scissors here and just cut this extra piece off. There we go. Okay. And then this piece here with the pearls, I love this piece. I don't know if I've ever used this before. I don't think I did. So I'm going to put that on top. Kind of. Let me just make sure. It's on, yep, it's on the right side. Okay. Just for a little more interest. I thought the pearls gave it a nice touch. So I hope everybody's doing well and getting into the Christmas spirit. I know some of you probably already have your shopping done. I got one thing so far, but I'm a last minute. I wait till almost last minute. In fact, my daughter-in-law was joking with me tonight. I told her it's supposed to be warm this weekend. It's been in the like 30s, and it's been so cold, but Saturday and Sunday, I think it's supposed to hit like 50s and be 60 on Sunday. So she said, and what are you going to do in that warm weather? I said, well, maybe I'll go Christmas shopping. And she said, well, I won't hold my breath. She said, you're not waiting till the 23rd? And I just started laughing because that's usually when I go, is like the 23rd. I'm done at the 23rd. But I said, well, you never know. And that's when she said, well, I won't hold my breath. All right, that's gonna go right there. Now this is the tricky part I forgot about. I think I'm going to cut that off right in between these two, right there. But I'm not sure as far as if I would lose any of the pearls. So what I'm going to do is, let me take my glasses off. This close, I really need to be able to see what I'm doing. I'm not sure. They are sewn on there, but I'm going to add some just in case where I'm going to cut. I'm just going to add some glue right there. Hey, Marty. I don't know what you want. Okay, and then I'll just, whoops, stuck that right to the paper. Okay, and then I'm just going to cut it. And I'm going to cut it on this side, just so I can make sure that I cut it on the glue there. And I don't think I lost any pearls, whoops, but I'm going to glue right across there just to be sure where the pearls meet. On there. Then I don't have to worry. Okay, so the bottom is done. Now is the fun part, or what I call the fun part. Okay, so there's the bottom there. Okay. All right, I think I'm going to keep this open. Well, I need it closed just so I know where to place the image so it's not too close to the spine. It's going to be a one signature journal. That's usually what I do. Okay, so I think I want to put her right about there. Okay. All right, so let's just add some glue there. And I want to make sure I get it straight. And just add a little there. Okay, there. All right. Now let's just glue the edges. Oh, and I did put some batting behind the image. Well, you saw that when I added the glue, I guess. I forgot to tell you that. The image is printed on a cotton sheet. A printable cotton sheet that I get on Amazon, and I just found out that they're out of there. It says unavailable, not sure if it will be back. So I'm going to have to start printing on my muslin. There. Okay, so the image is on. All right, now I have this ribbon here. I just got this from last week's sale. It's a beautiful brown. I don't know if it's coming across as brown, but it's a really beautiful brown, and it has beads. So I cut one you know, from start to finish, and I cut it, and I want to put that right here. I'll kind of show you what I'm going to do first. So that's going there, and then this is a piece from this by the yard here. And there'll be a link to Crafty Me Shop Facebook group in the description box. That's the only way you can buy from Crafty Me Shop, is if you belong to the group, if you don't already know that. So I cut one of those, and I'm going to put that right here. Okay, and then these flowers, I wanted it's light brown. I don't know. That's probably truer to color the closer I get to you. It's a little more brownish than it's showing. And I'm going to mix it with some blue to bring out the blue in the background. And then I have these ribbon flowers that match in her hair. So I'm going to put this. I'm going to put this here. There. All right, and then this is going to go. I cut up the appliques ahead of time. I took this is from a large applique, and the blue flowers I'm using are from a really large applique that I had to cut in advance because I had to glue the back in so many places so that I didn't lose any of the beads. This one has pearls. This one has pearls. This is all from the same large applique. Excuse me. I need to take a drink of water. Oh my gosh, that wasn't too loud. I could hear myself gulping. Okay, so my plan is to put those there. And then, let's see, this one I want to put on top of this here, like that. And this one is going to go, I think, underneath here. And then this is going to go there. And then these, these are going to go, let's see, put one there. I wasn't sure where I wanted to put these. I wanted to tuck them kind of like in between. So maybe we'll do it this way. I think. And then I have this flower trim, and it's white with green little leaves. And I took some and I cut off as much of the green as I could because I thought they looked like snowballs. But then, and you could cut them individually, but what I was thinking of doing is like using a couple as the corner pieces, and that's what was going here. That's right, like that. Two of the corner pieces, and then these could go in between flowers. Let's see, where would I want to put these? Like underneath here. Maybe underneath here. They have to be near color though, or they're just, well, you're not really even going to be able to see them, but I know they're there. Like that. And then we need this one. Where was I going to put? Maybe it's going to just put this one here. Now I have to look at it, see what I think. Yeah, I like that. I think, although I don't think I like that one right there. Let's see. Where else could I put it? Maybe put that one there. Let's see, how does that look? I think that looks better. So we could put that one there. All right. So I think this is how I want it, but I have to do a little bit at a time because some things are underneath others. All right, so let's take this off for a second. I want to bring this up just a little higher. All right, and I'm going to hold that down so I know where it's going. Just going to add some glue. Okay. All right, so we have that glued down. And then let's just going to take a little along those right there. That's all it needs to stay in place. You don't need a lot of glue as long as you get it in to the fibers. And if you watch me, you know I say that so often, but there's always new crafters or new to fabric, whatever that are trying to use hot glue. Okay. All right. I know I'm gonna use this one. All right, now I need to take off my glasses again because I can see better close up. I want to make sure I use the right side. Okay, so that's going there. Okay. Let's take this off. We're going to have to take these off so I can put the ribbon down. And the ribbon is mainly just to tie in the brown that's in the, I mean, it's beigey, but her hair is brown, and this has some of the little beads are blue, so that ties in. All right, so then let's put this one on next. All right, so let's put just a dab there. Down there. I'm just going to go along the lines. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing, but I don't know if my fingers are in the way. Okay, now we'll make sure that's down there. Okay, and then so this goes here, right? This is going to go in this will go in the corner here. This goes here. All right, so let's put this flower down. Here. All right, then we can put this down. Trying to make sure I don't burn my fingers. Okay, and then this one I said was going to go up here. And I'm not sure if I should take the green off of it or not. me see if I can see without the green. No, I think I'm going to leave this so little of it. I think I'm just going to leave the green. Okay, I'm going to put that right there. And we're going to put this one right here. It's a little hot. And then I'm trying to see where I want that to go. All right, I want it to go further out. Okay. And then this. And then that. And let's tuck that in there. Yeah. Yes, that's one change. All right, let's tuck this in there. And then we're going to glue this down. Okay, and I'm using my nails. I want them to be a little dimensional. There. And then I think these. Maybe put there. So I did change my mind a little bit, but I didn't stray much from my original plan. There. Okay, and then this has to be glued down. Let's take that out for a second. Okay, and this is going to go underneath a little bit. So let's put a little bit there first, so I can go underneath. Now I can get the rest of it. I think this is the first crafting I've done, over a week again. Just the time's been going by so fast, and my mojo hasn't exactly been screaming at me. Now let's put this down here. Okay, so I can't get it all in. My camera's too low, but I think I'm pretty happy with this. Yeah, I like how that came out. Okay, so that's it. There's one cover down. Now I just have to make the signature and, you know, all the other stuff that goes inside. That's the inside. It's just muslin. I may end up, depending on how much the signature covers, I may end up having to do something with the inside, or I may just leave it sewn. There's nothing wrong with that. So yeah, and then here's the back. I usually keep the back pretty plain, but I love these pieces together. Okay, so there's my Shabby Chic Christmas cover so far. And if I make any changes, I will let you know when I do a project share when the journal is completely done. But for now, this is my Crafty Me Shop project. Design team, one of my design team projects for December. I'm sure I'll have more. So anyways, thanks for watching. Wow, half an hour. Went longer than I thought it would, but that's okay. If you'd like, please leave me a comment. Thumbs up are always great and appreciated. And yeah, I think that, oh, wait a second. Let me just see something here quick before I sign off. I'm thinking my pearls. I am thinking I know I go overboard sometimes. I don't know if that's gonna stay without being glued. Do I want to add some pearls? And where else are flowers? Like here, 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 and there. You know what? Why not? Why not? Alright, so let me pick that back up. Whoop. Come back here. Alright, let's do the top one first. Oh yeah, I like this idea. I just feel like some of these little details like this just can really make a difference. And you know, maybe they don't to everybody, but hopefully my head's not in the camera. And then just before I sign off, I'll bring it up close so you can see, because these are pretty tiny. All right, and then one up here. And then two there. So let's, okay, this isn't always easy grabbing these because they're round. There's no flat surface to grab onto. Come on. 2 more. Oh my gosh. All right, so let's do this one. I need that right in the middle there. One more. Come on. There. That was easy. And then right here. Okay. Oh shoot, there's one more. If you stuck with me, if you're still with me, thank you so much. You have patience. That goes there. Okay, making sure they're down. All right. So now I got to put my glasses back on so I can see what I'm showing you. Okay, see the right there, over here, and here. Okay, now she's done. I don't see any. Now I could put them on here, but if I do, I'll do that off camera. I just haven't decided if I want to put pearls on the back. I'm just not sure if that would work very well once you put a journal down where they're so tiny. I'm not sure, but anyway, okay, that's the cover. I don't think I'm going to make any changes on it, and I don't think I'm going to add anything else to it. So again, thank you for watching. If you have any questions, put them in the comment section, and yeah, I'll be back. I'll just be back again hopefully soon with another project. So I'm just going to say bye for now.